Gang, what's going on? Y'all know the vibes. It's your boy Kah'mi back with another video. I got my fiance glasses on. Mine's a little dirty. They don't got shit to do with this video. But I just feel like I'm tired of not being able to see. But what's going on, gang? Thanks. If you're new to the channel, thanks for hopping on. It's your boy Kah'mi, a trans man from West Philly. I'm a year and about to be 11 months into my transition. On the 15th, I'll be 11 months into my transition. And next month, I'll be officially 2 years on testosterone. Actually, what's today? Wednesday. I need to take my medication today. I changed my shot day from Tuesday to Wednesday because I kept forgetting Tuesday and it ended up being on Wednesday anyway. So like being as though I've been on T for a year and 11 months, it's kind of bittersweet. You feel me? Like it's kind of bittersweet because I keep forgetting to take it. Like if you just starting out on testosterone, please be better than me. Like it's ghetto here. Like I be forgetting. Like you gonna fuck your own self up. You're gonna throw your levels off and all that. Just try to be better. But this video right here, gang, I'm gonna just get right into it. If y'all see, y'all gotta excuse all the paint on my hands, probably on my face and my hair. But I've been working on these customs since like Monday, you feel me? Or Tuesday. Monday or Tuesday. Just some little, if y'all new here, y'all have no idea what I do, you feel me? I'm an artist as well. So like, this is kind of like it's very therapeutic for me. So today, I went grounding. I came back, I'm gonna probably finish these while I'm on this video. They look fire too. Batman theme, you know the vibes. But I'm gonna probably finish these while I'm talking on your hair. But I just want to get on here because I'm gonna give y'all a video every single day. Wassup. So y'all know my mom passed away about on the 15th. What? 15 days ago? 17 days ago? Something like that. Whatever. She passed away October the 15th. Rest up, Dukes. I'm not gonna say I see you when I get there because I don't have plans on getting there no time soon. So like, just rest in peace. But this video right here, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna give y'all. Y'all gotta let me know in the comments what y'all want to hear or what y'all want to hear from me in the next month. From now till December the 2nd, I'm gonna give y'all a video every single day. Every single day. Just maybe it might be like a vlog of what I'm doing that day, or maybe it just might be like a specific topic. But like this channel was specifically for my transition, but I also started it when I was working every single day. So like I was literally working 6 days a week, like 12 hours a day. So now that I'm off and I'm healing, I feel like this too is therapeutic for me. Like I just try to find a lot of things in a day that I can do that keep my mind off of not going to jail and being sad about my mom. It's a lot of ghetto, negative, low vibrational people floating around on my channel. And if you hear being negative, I'm not entertaining it not one bit. So like you might as well just leave. Like just leave. Like it's just that simple. It's just that simple. You're not feeling me, fine. It costs you nothing. Pay me no mind. Like, why are you here? Like, why? I didn't send for you. This specifically says West Philly Meek at the top. It's my picture. It's my face on there. If you don't like what I'm saying and offend you, leave respectfully. So, this video that I'm giving y'all right now, that was the long ass disclosure, but this is a little story time. I'm gonna get this out the way. This is a little story time about, I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm giving it to y'all right now, because y'all know that I'm trans, right? So about, I don't know, I think it was like 2 years ago, or it was like 2.5 years ago. I'm gonna give y'all this story time about how I think I met a trans woman and I didn't know it until now. I tried to talk to one. Forget it. I'm just give it to y'all. All right, so real quick, I'm trans, right? Now that I'm passing well, like a lot of people, they don't misgender me. Like they understand that, some people understand that I'm transition. They try to get my pronouns right, depending on who I'm talking to or the situation. Most people, total strangers, don't misgender me. So, especially over the phone. Over the phone, they don't misgender me. In person, whether I got a shirt on or off, they like, sir, hey, yo, what's going on, bro? Like, they just get it. So, I'm saying this because now I kind of started buzzing on TikTok a little bit. Well, I started buzzing on TikTok last year and they took my account from me. So, like, now I'm building my backup account up. I'm trying to post on there a little bit more frequent, but I keep getting blocked. But long story short, now that I'm starting to not be misgendered and they starting to get my pronouns correct, right? I be wondering, like, a lot of people ask me, as a trans person, would I mess with another trans person? Like, would I mess with a trans woman? And when I first came out, those questions kept coming back to back, back to back. Now, it's like, I don't know if TikTok is doing it on purpose, but like, they're literally pushing out a lot of trans women on my feed. Like, bro, if y'all want me to mess with one of them, just say that, bro. Like, don't try to just force me to do that. You feel me? Because, like, some of them, I really don't be knowing if they trans or not. Like, the only way I know if they trans is if I literally go see if they got any trans symbols in their bio. Because, you know, when you're scrolling, you don't see they bio. You got to literally click on the page and all that. So, if I'm just scrolling, these glasses starting to get on my nerves. If I'm scrolling, you can't see it. So, some of them be pretty as shit. Even some feminine boys, they be pretty. They be really cute. So I'm like, TikTok, I'm not no hater. I'm not gonna say you're ugly because you're a boy. But TikTok, why are you pushing all this on me? Like, is it because I'm liking it? Like, I have no idea how the algorithm works on TikTok. You feel me? I don't know how it works. But I'm saying this to say, I was scrolling and it pushed some woman in front of me. I thought it was a girl. She cute. You know what I'm saying? Everything she was pretty. Just, I'm not even no hater. She was pretty. But when I looked at her again, I click on her page, I started noticing that, hold on, this looks like the girl that I met like 2.5 years ago, like outside when I was drunk. So, it's crazy. So I'm like, would I date a trans woman? Like, I'm not going to say like in the beginning, I just was like, no, fuck no, I wouldn't do that because they be having, some of them got bottom surgery, some of them don't. But I feel like that's kind of being like homophobic to my own people. You feel me? Like, how can I say I wouldn't mess with a trans woman, but I'm a trans man and I would want to be treated equally. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whether I got top surgery or not, bottom surgery or not. If I'm trans, I'm trans. If I'm saying I'm a trans man, I'm a man. You feel me? A trans woman is a woman. So, we're going to bring this back a little bit. I'm going to tell y'all how, I think that she don't notice me because at the time when I met her, I was still a female. I was just y'all call it a stud. I was still like a stud. So, I'm just giving y'all a little story time. All right, long story short, we took a trip. I was in this business. We took a trip to New Orleans. I don't know how the fuck y'all say it, but we went there. So the meeting was in the morning. So, beyond, like, we got there early. So it's like, we don't gotta be to the meeting until tomorrow morning, which was like Saturday morning. So Friday night, we about to go party. I'm not even a party boy, but we in New Orleans, like, we gotta go hit the strip where everybody be at, where they be partying at for Mardi Gras. I forgot the actual name of the block. No, it's not Canal Street. Canal Street is in New York. It's not South Street. What is it called? It's going to come to me as I'm doing this video. But I forgot the name of the strip where everybody be at, where Mardi Gras, they be throwing the bees and all that. Long story short, we on the strip, right? We on that strip. And I'm drunk now. I don't even drink. But them hurricanes and all that shit that they be selling in New Orleans, please. Don't drink that shit, bro. Like, it's so sweet and it's so good, you're gonna forget that it's even liquor, and basically you're gonna be fucked up. I don't even know how many of them I had, but I don't even dance or none of that. I was out there doing all these old ass, like, doing a chain dance and all this shit, bro. I don't even do none of that. So I couldn't hold my composure. I'm sitting up here dancing. It's so many people just dancing in the middle of the street. It's girls like this, getting they beads, big girls, old, like, little girls, not little girls, I'm saying like skinny girls, big girls, old women, younger women, they just every time we dance, they like, yo, they throwing their jaw, they just holding their shirt up, and the guys that stand on like up top is throwing beads down on them. I'm like, yo, this is insane to me. So we having a good time. It's all love. I make eye contact with this girl that's across the street. Now I'm on one pavement on this side of the street. It's people in the middle, and there's people on the other side of the street. She was like kind of in the street, but over the other side. But as I'm dancing and shit, I see her. I just see her smiling, and she's smiling at me. So I'm smiling back. You feel me? Like I'm looking at you. We make eye contact. You feel me? So I just kind of like brush it off, put my head down. So I'm still dancing. I look up again. She's still smiling. She like, what you looking at? Like, I read her lips. She said, what you looking at? So I'm like, come here. She came over to me. I want to disclose who I'm with because that's going to be a whole nother story time. Fuck it. I was with my sugar mama. And I didn't have my phone. I left my phone in a hotel. So I'm like, how am I going to get her number? Like, she's really pretty. I'm standing on a curb, and she kind of like she not really tall, but at the end of the day, I don't even remember. I know she was taller than me. Like, what girl is not taller than me? But she ain't care. She just smiled at me. She walked over again. She like, what you looking at? And I was like, you pretty as shit. Like, you know you pretty. Stop it. I can't help it. So she started laughing, started blushing and shit, and she started walking. I'm like, come here. You ain't gonna give me a number. So she like, but I'm asking for a number. I don't even have my phone. So I seen my sugar mama right there, and I'm like, fuck it. Give me a phone real quick. Give me a phone. Like, I'm saying, it ain't even about no. Give me a phone real quick. So I tossed her the phone, like, put your number in my phone. I said, put your number in this phone. I didn't want her to have that number, so I was like, just put your number in the phone. I left my phone in the hotel. I'm going to call you later. So she like, all right, bet. Get the phone back. Mind you, I screenshotted it in case dummy deleted it. Bam, boom. Give her the phone. We back chilling. We back vibing. We back dancing, acting stupid. Of course, Sugar Mom was looking at me goofy, but like I was a wild boy and I just did random weird stuff. Stay focused. Don't worry about the Sugar Mama part. If y'all want to get into that later, we get into that. But right now, we're talking about this woman. So next day came, went to the meeting. I'm in a meeting, but I was thinking about her the whole time, right? I was like, damn, I met somebody yesterday. And I was like, all I remember in my head is them smiling at me. And I was like, she had a really pretty smile. So I'm like, fuck it. When we done this meeting, we get back to the hotel, I'm going to tell her to come to the hotel, chill with us. I know she probably going to think we going to fuck, but I'm like, I just want to vibe with her. Like, I don't know shit about New Orleans. You feel me? Like, we still was drinking and acting stupid. I'm like, maybe we could party with her another night. Another night, we could just go vibe. It wasn't... I was trying to make sure at first she knew I was a girl. I don't know why. I used to always do that. Like, you know I'm a girl, right? Because I swear to God, in my heart, I've always been this way. So I was like, when I text her back, I got my phone, I'm like, it's the girl with the long hair. I put girl in there so I can make sure she knew that I was a girl. Why? I don't fucking know. I always do that. So she was like, no, I just literally started texting. I'm like, yo, what's up? We was literally having a conversation. I'm like, you don't even know who you're talking to. She like, yes, I do. And she was like, I'm like, you capping. You probably get your number out to... She like, I don't get my number out to too many people. And I was like, oh, it's the girl with the long hair. And she like, I already know who this is. I already knew. So we busting it up. We going back and forth, right? Now, when Sugar Mama found out that I got her number and all that, and I'm texting, I'm trying to get her to come back to the hotel. I'm trying to see what she doing for the night with her and her friends. And she's talking about, that's a man. Pause. Now you hating. Like, why are you hating? She kept saying, that's a man, that's a man. I'm like, it's not no fucking man. What are you talking about? Like, that's not no man. How is it a man? Like, what are you talking about? It's a fucking girl. I seen her. I talked to her. If it was a man, she would tell me. Don't you think she'd tell me? She like, no, dickhead. And I'm like, why do you say she a man? Like, why? I swear to God, I don't know if I try to look past it or not, but I really don't be knowing. These trans women be bad as shit. So I'm like, if that's a woman, that's insane to me. I mean, that's a man. That's insane to me. Like, so you trying to say I like men? That's a man. That's all I'm going to say. That's a man. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. Like, I'm not going to just right off the bat, like, is you a man? So we still was texting. We was texting. I think we was in New Orleans for a whole weekend. I literally was texting her the whole fucking weekend. Like, and I kept trying to get her to come to the hotel. And I'm like, if she know I'm a girl, like, she know I'm not trying to, like, what she think I'm about to do? Like, I don't know her like that, you feel me? I'm just trying to vibe with her. I feel like she pretty. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can link another, like, we don't have to link, like, right now. I mean, we don't gotta, like, spend quality time together. I'm just trying to get out this fucking hotel with this idiot now because she acting stupid. So I'm like, I was trying to get her to come back to the hotel so bad. She kept saying, who I'm with and all this shit. I'm like, you could bring your friends, bro, or just tell me where to go. Like, we can, if you going back to where we was at, we just go and vibe and get something to eat. So I wanted to say so bad, like, was you a man or was you, like, born a man? But this is even before I transitioned. But I'm like, that's kind of weird to say. Like, I literally came at her. It's not like she came at me. So, like, is that, like, it just felt, at that moment, I didn't even care. I'm not even gonna lie. I just know that I just begged this pretty bitch in a whole nother state. Now my confidence is up here now. But now she won't come to me. Like, she'll talk to me, but she won't come to me. So I'm like, she playing, you playing. Like, she just was like, what's the rush? Like, why are you trying to, we can't just talk? And I'm like, because I'm from Philly. Like, we meet somebody, listen, you not all our time. You ain't got too many times to keep spending this before we just say fuck you and just go right back to where we found you at and just grab somebody else. So I say all this to say because I think that Sugar Mama might have been right, because not that she was a man, she was just straight disrespecting and calling a man, but I feel like she was a trans woman. I feel like she don't know who I am now because I look totally different than the way I looked while we was down there. And I was like, damn, I wonder is this the same girl? Like, I want to ask her so bad, like, was you in New York? Like, I don't want to seem like a creep, though. Like, I feel like that's so creepy. But now, it's like, oh, shit, TikTok keep pushing out all these trans women. And I feel like I know that was her. Like, I'm like 99.99999% sure that was her. And it's like, damn, I really don't be knowing. Like, I don't. How did Sugar Mama know that was a man and I didn't know? Like, I'm literally been in the community a very long time. How don't I know? And it's like, damn, that's crazy. Like, do I even care? Like, because I see her now, she's still cute. She's still pretty. I don't know if she got I think she got top surgery. I don't know if she got bottom surgery or not. But I'm like, that's insane, bro. Like, so I really just begged a trans woman and didn't even know it. And it's like the only thing that it could make me think that that she was trans at the time, because I'm like, I felt like she was good enough. Like, I was good enough to talk to her on the phone, but she didn't want to link with me while we was there, because she kept asking me who I was with, and I was like, fuck, what she think I'm gonna do to her? Like, you don't even have to come in the hotel. I just literally don't know anybody. The meeting is over. I'm down here chilling, and it's like I don't after I felt like she was spinning me. And I was like, then she kept getting in my head saying she was a man. I was like, well, damn, maybe she is a man. You feel me? Like, do I even care, though? Like, at the time, I was just trying to chill with her. You feel me? But it's so crazy to me, like, how these hormones is really, like, is hormoning, bro. Like, I know I don't have, like, a full Sunni. And I know I'm on a very low dose of testosterone. But if that was a trans woman that I begged, I swear to God, I don't even think I cared. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I'm damn near married now. It's not like I feel like, because if I reach out to her, I feel like that's kind of like, that's starting some weird shit. Like, maybe if I would have seen her before I met my fiance, maybe I would have reached out to her like, yo, did you know that was me? Because I know that, like, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm damn near like 999% sure. Like, I'm damn near, like, if it's not her, she got a trans twin that or a woman that looks just like her, because she looks like her. But it's like, I was like transphobic in the beginning. I'm not even gonna lie, because people would be like, would you mess with a trans woman? And it's like I feel like I can still say I would, but I got my preferences. Like, I feel like your body parts don't define who you are, but at the end of the day, people still have preferences. You feel me? Like, just like if I was to mess with a woman, like, I don't like certain type of women. You feel me? Like, I never mess with a certain type of woman. That don't mean I don't like women. That just mean I don't like that type of woman. You feel me? So it's like, I don't even, like, I know people probably looking at me like, well, some girls will mess with a cis man and won't mess with a trans man. It's like, okay, that's her preference, bro. That don't mean she's transphobic. So when I say I would mess with one, I probably, look, I begged one. And then I think I talked to one before and didn't know she was trans. And people said she was trans. And I didn't want to disrespect her and ask her what she trans. But it just be like, like, how the fuck do y'all be knowing? Like, how do people know? Because I be lost like shit. Like, I'm going to be one of them boys, like, I'm not going to know shit until it's that time. And it's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I don't want to feel like I'm not transphobic at all. Like, I got respect. Some of them trans women is really bad. Like, they really pretty as shit. Like, even some of the feminine boys is pretty. Like, I'm not going to even cap to you, but it's crazy that I don't know. And like, what do you look for? Like, what do you be like, oh yeah, that's a man. Oh yeah, that's a woman. Oh yeah, that's like, I don't know, bro. Like, I really don't fucking know. Like, I don't know. Like, how can y'all know that a feminine presenting being was born either way? Like, I can't tell. I really can't tell. So like, I'm just being honest with you, and I'm trans. So like, I seen all them people on Twitter like out in that girl Hennessy saying that she was out in people, not them out in her, but, and it's like, I didn't know she was trans. Like, the only way I be knowing people is trans if, like, I feel like if they be getting too many surgeries, like if they get their boobs too perky or their ass too big or like their cheeks too high, like. But then I'd be like, well, that could just be a woman. Like, a lot of people get boob jobs and cheeks and all that. So it's like, how the fuck do y'all be knowing? Like, how can y'all know they titties be sitting out to here, bro? I'm supposed to know that was a man? Like, what the fuck? Yo, it's crazy. But if you watching this video, no disrespect. Please don't disrespect my fiance. I see you in a relationship. I would never disrespect a relationship. But it's just funny that I did not know you was trans. Like, I didn't know. I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing. I see you it's saying the link, the trans John was in your bio, John. So it's not like I knew your TikTok. I don't even think TikTok was a thing when I was in I think it was like musically when I was in New Orleans. But respectfully, I just wanted to say I'm not transphobic. I probably would mess with a trans woman. I'm not one of them boys that's like, oh, would never. I'm telling you right now, they bad as shit, some of them. Respectfully, I am engaged. I'm not messing with one. But I just wanted to give y'all that little, I feel like a relief. So nobody can't be like, oh yeah, West Philly Meek, I bagged West Philly Meek. No, you didn't. Nobody can't out me. You feel me? I'm outing myself. Like, I'm telling y'all that I bagged a trans woman. I didn't know she was trans, bro.